Yo, what is up guys, this is TyrantX1 here, and this is a bit of a more different video. This isn't a game review, this is more of a message, more of a rant video, I may say. Now, a few days ago on Twitter, I saw a post that there was a rumor that the new Call of Duty is going to be in space, more sci-fi and further into the future. And I thought to myself, haven't we already got a game or a game series like that? And it is pretty much the one I'm already playing. Now, Call of Duty is stepping into a very dangerous hole that it is already in and has not been able to dig itself out of. If it tries to even compare itself to Halo, it is ridiculous, because Call of Duty these days, these more newer installments, have been copying off games that it's been going up against. Like, for example, Ghosts was more or less trying to be like Battlefield. It had the mechanics that Battlefield has had for a while, and that's what it felt like to me. It felt more like Battlefield than a Call of Duty game, but it just felt more inferior to Battlefield. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare felt a lot more like Titanfall, obviously because of all the parkour and mechanics. Yes, there was no mechs, but it still had the mechanics of being able to scale walls, jetpacks and all that stuff. So they pretty much felt the same like that. And the newest one, Black Ops 3, pretty much copies off a lot of games. It doesn't copy off a single game, it copies off a lot. And now the newest rumor for the newest Call of Duty is that it's going to be even further in the future in space, and even space combat. Now, yes, there was space combat in Call of Duty Ghosts, but for its time period, it felt okay, because it was like you're in spacesuits. But this, if you're in armored spacesuits, you're pretty much considered to be calling yourself a Spartan. And this is what's really annoying me. Call of Duty is pretty much stealing stuff from other games just to carry on its franchise. It's no longer is it trying to think of new ideas or even going back in time. This is the thing, Call of Duty is going too far into the future. Instead of going into the future, it should go back in time, which would make a lot more sense. Why not go back to the Cold War like Black Ops 1 has been in? It would be cool to see another Vietnam game, or even something else that happened in the 60s. Because I'm down for something in the Cold War, even if it's back in time. But that's what I liked about the Black Ops series. The Black Ops 1 and 2 technically. They were in the Cold War era. There was something different compared to what the Modern Warfare series had, which was in the modern era. So they decided to go in between the older Call of Duties and the Modern Warfare series, which is the Cold War. And why the hell aren't they doing that? Why aren't they deciding to instead stopping going into the future and just go back in time? It would be probably a lot more fun, a lot more it may be more simpler, a lot like the older Call of Duties. But hey, I would rather go for something more simpler than what they're doing now, because what they're doing now is just completely ridiculous. I've completely lost faith in Call of Duty. The last decent Call of Duty to me is Black Ops 2, and that is over 4 years ago. Each Call of Duty has been a complete disappointment. Advanced Warfare was okay, but that's because the campaign was actually decent and heading into the right direction. Honestly, after that, I thought after Advanced Warfare, maybe Call of Duty would be able to pick up after that. But no, Black Ops 3 was a complete and utter, really bad game, as you've probably seen in my review. So if Call of Duty continues on the path that it's on, it's going to eventually not continue. And honestly, at this point in time, I don't really want Call of Duty to continue anymore. It's an ancient franchise. It's just got no preference to exist anymore to me. And I'm not really sad about it either, because my interest in Call of Duty definitely has waned now. After Black Ops 2, that was pretty much it for interest in me. Also, the thing is, Call of Duty, like I said, is copying off other franchises just to stay alive. And this new, and like I said, this new Call of Duty is going further in the future, and Space Combat is trying to copy off Halo. This is the thing. Call of Duty, eventually, hopefully even soon, is going to die. And it's on the path, it's already on the path of death, is Call of Duty to me. And if it even tries to go up against Halo, and we've all seen what Halo has transformed into, because I mean, Halo 5 Guardians, as we've seen, is not the best Halo. But to me, its campaign was alright. It's not the best campaign, but in my opinion, it was alright with what they did. Yes, there was a lot, I will explain in my review of it, that there is some things, well, not some, but quite a lot of things wrong. But hell, its campaign was a lot better than what Black Ops 3 offered. Or any Call of Duty, to be fair, since probably Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2. And the multiplayer of Halo 5 Guardians was really good compared to what Black Ops 3 offered. I mean, Black Ops 3 did try to do something a little bit different, but even then, its fun just went away very quickly. Halo 5 Guardians, I'm still playing its multiplayer, and it's still very fun to me, even with the microtransactions and rep pack system, which is stupid and needs to be solved. But Call of Duty is really on the edge for me. I don't even want to buy the next Call of Duty game. That shows how much I am done with this franchise. And it just needs to stop. Activision needs to find a new franchise to rely on. You have Destiny. You have Bungie. But I don't want to see that game, even how terrible it is, to be milked out year after year. If Call of Duty is to survive, which it really shouldn't anymore, it needs to stop having year after year installments. Give time for your developers to come up with a more newer idea. Pretty much that's it. Call of Duty is going down a ridiculous path. It's carrying on copying other games, and if it carries on doing it, it's done for. And honestly, I won't miss it. Yes, a lot of fanboys, which these days are just annoying little kids playing the multiplayer, and that's ruined the community for Call of Duty. They're the only people that will miss this game, but honestly, they'll find something else to play. So Activision, you should be listening to this. If you don't change your plan for Call of Duty games, you may as well give up while you can. And just end the franchise before it gets any worse. Alright, so that is it for this rant video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Check out my friend Splashback95's channel for a more similar video of the same subject. He probably has a more better interpretation of what I'm saying. He's a lot more better at this, at ranting for sure. I'm more better at reviewing, he's better at the ranting, as you've probably seen from his other videos. Go check out his channel and check out his video of this situation. And I will see you guys in the next random video.
Plasma caster up.